Has your Facebook ad account been disabled? Now, if you're doing anything remotely at scale and you're using a personal Facebook ad account, the chances are you're either been banned already or you're facing a ban pretty soon. And it's not nice to have that feeling hanging over you that you could just be shut down at any time. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to actually overcome that once and for all, so you can bypass all restrictions and scale without limits. So let's get into it. Okay, so step one is actually renting one of these Facebook agency ad accounts. Now, who do you turn to? Who do you trust? There's so many scams out there. You know, there's random Discord groups and Facebook groups where they'll be asking you to DM them, or you can even go on Fiverr and rent one of these agency accounts. But I do not recommend you go down that path. I've personally been burned before. What you want to do is go to an established agency with a good reputation. Now, I personally use Ronin, and I'm going to leave a link in the description where you'll be able to get your first month totally for free, plus $100 advertising spend. So you can literally test out these whitelisted, stable, scalable accounts totally free for the first month. Okay, so step two is your assets. Now, what I mean by assets is the actual profiles that you're going to advertise from, the business managers and the Facebook advertising pages, because I do not recommend that you connect your own personal ones to your agency account. You're better off starting from fresh so that they can't connect you. Otherwise, you risk getting shut down. So where do you get these assets from? Again, there's so many people selling these out there. You can pretty much easily find them, but I like to keep things simple and just use Ronin because they supply these assets as well, and it kind of keeps things simple, keeps it all under one roof. Again, there's a link in the description to get your first month for free and $100 credit which you could put towards your asset. Okay, so step three is the bulletproof setup that I recommend for advertising. Now, you don't have to do this if you're just starting off, but if you are running at scale and you've got maybe different offers going on and different verticals, and maybe you've even got different data sets that you want to protect, I recommend having those in different profiles, in different BMs, just to protect your data, so we're not literally putting all our eggs in one basket. Now, I'm going to put a diagram of what the bulletproof setup looks like on the screen now, but in the link in the description you can see a free training where I break this down step by step. Okay, so step four is the anti-detect browsers. Now, the reason we use an anti-detect browser is because it allows us to log into different Facebook profiles from the same device without Facebook noticing. So if Facebook realize that you're logging into all these different profiles from the same device, same IP address, then it's going to connect all that together. It's going to see it as suspicious activity and it's going to shut your account down. Now, that brings us on to step five, which is proxies. Now, proxies are basically like a middleman between you and the internet, and they allow you to sign into all these different devices from a different IP address. So it doesn't randomly choose an IP address, it has a static home address which shows Facebook that you're logging in from the same location each time, which gives it much more trust. So that's the 5-step system. If you want to go in more step-by-step detail, I'll leave a video here to the full training, plus the links in the description if you want to grab that free month with Ronin and test out these agency accounts. That's it from me. See you in the next one.